Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. Hope you guys are all doing well. How you doing this afternoon?
Hey, doing good. Super busy. Is my audio okay?
Audio sounds good. Mine's echoing actually. So let me figure out what's going on here.
Gotcha, gotcha. I'm actually at the academy today, and we had some big graduations and testings. I actually just finished one here right on time, so it's
There we
been
go.
kind of a
That sounds
crazy
better.
day.
You hearing an echo on your side?
No, it sounds good on my side.
Cool. All right.
All
Yeah, we got
right.
a lot going on today.
Yeah, busy
Uh,
busy day. Got lots of giveaways here.
All right. So we got the Phantom giveaway today, and that's thanks to Caesar for that one, giving away an awesome Mint 31 Phantom cart. That'd be pretty cool.
Heck yeah, awesome. Yeah, actually the Phantom card. There's actually not that many entries because we did the minting one for that one. So a couple people have a really good chance at a cart today,
Oh, super.
which is pretty cool. Now the 20K Upix, we've got quite a few entries for that one.
And that was
So that'll be
that's the giveaway that we're doing with was that Shambamming?
yeah, he donated the 10K Upix on top of our 10K Upix.
I know we had some confusion on Sunday with some names. That was pretty funny actually. Forever I thought
Okay, yeah.
Shambamming and Bamtech were the same person.
Yeah, so that was really funny. Bamtech reached out to me after the show, which will show. I'll bring his stuff up here in just a minute, and give him another shout out, and then give Shambamming another shout out as well. And I actually follow both of their YouTube channels. I just didn't. I don't know. I just was confused in the moment when that happened, so that was pretty funny.
Yeah, that's why I was confused because I follow them and I always thought they were the same person, I guess. It was too funny.
Max X Damon Productions. Yeah, what's your in-game name? And if you look at any of our previous videos, our Discord is in the description, and then it'll be in the description of this video once we finish as well. Would love to get you in there. Maui, Caesar, Dopest Crew, Laban, good to see you guys. Thanks for jumping in with us today.
So what are
All
these
right.
ninja push-ups Laban's talking about? Did did someone make a deal on push-ups? I don't remember that.
I remember a long time ago. Maui says they promised us 200, right? You guys are making stuff up today.
You-
I don't know what
What,
you guys are talking
what are
about.
you guys smoking over there in Norway?
Oh man. 396 Max Damon. Yeah, I don't recognize your in-game name there, Max Damon. So we would love to get you in the Discord and get you involved with our
There it
UFC
is.
pick'ems, NFL pick'ems. We do giveaways on stream every week. Discord giveaways. Gave away a couple thousand epics yesterday. Which I did a rumble in the Discord, and I gave myself an entire day. Right, I said, okay, battle sometime today, because if you guys know us in our squirrelness, sometimes we lose track of time, and I didn't even make the rumble within my 24-hour period that I said I was going to, so we ended up doing it yesterday, which is pretty funny.
It's too funny. I actually missed that when I saw it posted later.
Ah,
I was
yeah, Maui
actually,
said
I
there's.
seen it, I think while I was doing that, I fell asleep doing a treasure hunt. When I woke up, I had seen you guys ran a rumble.
Oh yeah, it was pretty funny. Maui said they're smoking ice cubes. That makes sense.
Ice cubes and snow, that'd do it. Freezes up the brain
Do,
cells.
Dopest crew, you bought your frost pass, and yes, you need if you want the drops, the cosmetic drops, you need to burn it before Tuesday of next week. So and now you can just go in there under your legits, and there should be a little burn button right there on the side, and you'll be able to burn it. That's if you want those cosmetics.
Did you burn
Okay.
yours yet, KO?
Yeah, I did actually. Um, I did.
Yeah, I burned mine
Actually,
last night actually, and I brought up on the last, I think it was Sunday Fun Day when we did our stream. I brought up the if you could hold those till next year. So say you bought one, burned it this year, and then you bought a second one and maybe saved it for next year. But
Yeah,
X1 actually commented on the last video and said that you could not do that. So that's official from X1.
I'm feeding my totem. I forgot to feed one totem.
The totems. So I had a good day with totems.
A good day
I
with
was at a
totems.
hundred.
Okay.
I was at 101% on my shark totem, my red
Oh,
shark
snap.
totem. I didn't
Okay.
think you could go over 100.
That's not bad for a ninja.
No.
Uh,
I mean, I thought for sure I killed one of my orange ones. I forgot all about it. And my son had asked me, he was next to me in the elevator and he asked me how the totems were doing. And I said, the orange ones are driving me crazy. And I said, oh man, I forgot to feed it. So we were in the
oh no.
elevator and I was trying to do it as we were going up the elevator at the hospital there. And we get, I get to the screen and it's just went blank. I was like, oh man, I killed it. I know I killed it. But it was just the elevator interfering with the Wi-Fi. So I haven't killed it yet. It did have a pretty late feeding there.
Oh man, too funny. I'm looking forward to the end of this cycle, so I can get my brown totems all on the same schedule, and then I've got 3 cheetahs, and I'm just fingers crossed praying that they are hockey sticks because they have been losing Protom this whole time. That they're just starting to creep up, so I'm starting to see that creep up. But I've actually made 400 Protom in the last 2 or 3 days. I'm still down 400 overall. Um, but at this rate here, this last week or two, I really should end up in the positive. So that looking forward to that.
I'm just about back to even now. I would expect by tomorrow I'll be up back to even. I know a couple of mine only have about 4 days left, so I'll definitely
Yeah,
end up with more than I started with. So I guess that's
yeah,
positive. And not to mention, like the first 10 days, I don't even know what the heck I was doing with them. So
right.
thank God for like Shaq and her team, Umbrella Boy, all those guys putting in some like study hours on totems. And the second half is a little bit better for sure. What's been your biggest ring so far on those?
For bringing in Protom.
Yeah, for Protom on one like one totem for one cycle
Um,
feeding or whatever.
I don't have any major ones. Like the biggest I've hit is like a 65 or 70.
Hmm.
But I've seen some big ones out there. It
I
looks
had
like the
one at
sharks.
156 and then
Yeah,
the
that's
next day
awesome.
it hit 179. So I'm excited to see what this next one's going to bring since I was at 101%. So I'm expecting like over 200 with that kind of a ring. We'll see.
Nice, nice. Um, let's see. We got some giveaways to do today. Oh, there's some news came out in Upland today. I thought was actually pretty cool. I haven't got to read the whole thing yet, but actually I could pull it up really fast. I thought it was actually pretty big news. Let me pull it up real quick. Did you see the news that came out?
I did not. We've been busy since I woke up this morning. It's been crazy.
Yeah, I just happened to.
We got there. Oh, you did something with your
Yeah.
background there. This looks great. These are good improvements. Was this off the last video where you were
Yeah.
trying to fix your background?
Yeah, thanks to everybody's suggestions, which I'm going to do the giveaway for that on Sunday, not today. Um, yeah, this is what I came up with. I did it all in a
Nice.
few days. So,
It's quick work.
oh, I'm scatterbrained right now. I gotta stay focused. All right, here we go. The
Ooh, ETH
ETH
bundle.
bundle. Um, so you're only going to be able to buy these bundles with ETH by connecting your MetaMask. Um, and there was a really cool statement in here. And again, I've not looked at this thoroughly, just very briefly. Um, duh, 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 duh. Okay, this event is not just about unique rewards. It's about encouraging players to connect their MetaMask wallets in anticipation of the future Sparklet token. Sparklet will require the integration of your MetaMask wallet, so this is the perfect opportunity for you to prepare and connect. So to me, that says that they're making progress on Sparklet. They want, you know, once Sparklet is tradable, they want people to be familiar with their MetaMasks, and connecting those and using your ETH. You know, a lot of people in Upland made it so easy to purchase NFTs. You don't even really know that you're purchasing NFTs in the beginning. I sure didn't, and became knowledgeable as I got deeper into it. So and so for there, I think there's going to be a lot of players that aren't familiar with MetaMask, and if they're gonna want to get their Sparklet, either from the exchange to Upland or from Upland to the exchange, they're gonna have to be familiar with the MetaMask. So I think it was really smart of them to roll out something now and to start getting people to think about that, if they haven't yet, and learn how to do it. That way, when Sparklet's out, there's not a whole bunch of confusion. Um, so anyway, what are your thoughts on that?
I think it's pretty cool. I think that's fantastic. And like you said, when I started Upland, I was really into it. I got into it originally after listening to an accountant speak on it, and I was interested in like the monopoly type aspect, buying, selling, and I thought that was pretty cool. And you could do it for an affordable rate as compared to like Decentraland and some of the other platforms out there. And like you said, I didn't even realize that the properties were NFTs.
Yeah.
So I was buying NFTs without even knowing it, which is kind of cool. And I just did some stuff through, I think it was Wax for was it a charity event? And it was such a hassle. We're still trying to work through it to get the NFTs bought. And they're just making it so easy where my grandmother could come on and do it. It's just a click. She could use Facebook. She could definitely buy an NFT on Upland. So they're just making it easy. And, when things are easy, that's when it'll go mainstream, right?
Absolutely. I've been saying that for quite a few years now as I've been getting into the NFT market. It's not going to be made, it's not going to go, bonkers until, you know, like my people, my parents and older can purchase NFTs and not even know they're purchasing NFTs, or using NFTs. Starbucks has already talked about, rolling out different NFTs. There might even be something already. Um, and so once these big companies figure out the formula, man, it's gonna take off like wildfire, I believe.
KO, you just
Um,
said a word that's not allowed on this channel, and I couldn't beep it out because I couldn't find my beeper.
what did I say?
A competitor of Ninjava.
Oh, don't worry. We're gonna take that. We're gonna compete with Starbucks. No problem. And Java will be in every household. You guys just wait.
Ninjava is going to be the new Starbucks. Just wait.
I like it. I love it. I love it. Um, and this ETH deal, is that still up? I'm trying to figure out what this is going on with Beverly Hills, like an expansion to LA.
Oh, I
Um,
didn't see that.
yeah, actually, I
Wow, they
didn't
had a lot
see
of
it
new stuff. When did this come out?
this morning. I just saw the ETH bundles. I didn't really pay attention to the Beverly
Ah.
Hills details here. There's gonna be 7 new collections. So
So
this is
where
a
do you see the ETH
non-vanilla.
bundles? I just pulled up my Upland account and I'm not seeing any ETH bundles. Or is it
No,
not on mobile?
Thursday, February 1st is gonna
Oh,
be,
okay. Today is
and
Thursday,
then
February 1st.
that is correct. At 8 a.m. Pacific time, sales start. So the registration is Thursday. The sale starts on Friday. Let's
Maybe you can
see.
only register via the web.
So to participate, you have to connect your MetaMask wallet to Upland, and then they give a tutorial. That's nice of them right here.
Oh man,
I
you
will
just lost
watch
me at
that.
MetaMask.
um, it's I know it's confusing at first. I have gotten pretty familiar with mine over the last year or so. So I mean, just like Upland, how things are confusing in the beginning. A few weeks of using it, and it gets better. So I know some people are gonna not enjoy this, but like I said, in a few weeks, like treasure hunting on the phone. Man, I could do like I was really struggling, and then a few weeks later, I can knock them out pretty quick. So um, I I think for the Sparklet. and getting people comfortable using their MetaMask, getting some crypto involved here. I think it's going to attract some new players and bring some cool things. I really do. I really uh, I really think this is a good step forward.
I do too. I mean, if you think about, like the reason we got into it was kind of like the crypto space, which some of it is easy to use, some is not, depending on what you're doing. And that's kind of what got me interested in Metaverse. I saw a lot of the stuff kind of steering that way. So it's going to bring, I think it will bring a lot of players and people that are going to use this for in real life things.
I actually like this right here. So there's 200 bundles uh, where you spend 0.05 ETH, and if my math is not mistaken, that's because zero point 0.1 ETH is going to be a little over $200, I think. So it's maybe $100, but you are getting 0.05 Spark, and you get three properties um, with a chance of them being in a collection. There's 100 bundles at zero point 0.1 ETH. Again, you get three properties. You also get zero point 0.1 Spark. So I really like the Spark coming along with it.
Wait a
Um,
minute, you get all that for getting those bundles,
yeah, but I mean, you're spending zero point 0.1 ETH, which is $220 probably today.
right?
Um, so that's that's a good chunk. But you do get three properties plus zero point 0.1 Spark with a chance. Doesn't sound like it's a for sure thing at all to get
Are we
one of
getting the
these.
ETH too, though?
No, you have to spend the ETH.
Oh, okay.
It costs it costs you zero point 0.1 ETH.
I was like, this is a no brainer.
Oh, I get ETH properties and Spark.
Yeah, that's what I
No,
was
you gotta
thinking. I'm going to get the ETH, the properties, the Spark. I was like, this is awesome.
no, you gotta you gotta have zero point 0.1 ETH in your. Actually, you gotta have more than that because there's a gas fee, and then you're gonna have to spend the ETH to get the properties and the Spark. Um, and then there's 50 bundles, a 1 ETH bundle. Holy smokes, you get two Sparks with it.
Oh my
Uh,
God.
you get you get four properties. They'll be located in LA, Manhattan, Chicago, Beverly Hills, and those are the cities that they or the collections that they could be in. So
That's pretty cool. So when is
that
this release going to be for Beverly Hills?
well, so it's not they're just purchased, so you don't go minting. I mean, I guess you'll have
Hmm.
to go. I guess you just get awarded the properties. You don't know what
Interesting.
properties you're gonna get. Oh man, I'm gonna have to really consider this.
Yeah,
Um,
this is very interesting promotion they're running. This is a very smart promotion on Upland's part. I gotta imagine this is Danny behind this because she is smart with that stuff and knows that industry.
yeah, so I I'm just doing the math in my head because my one ETH is about. I know the markets are they've been up and down here recently. What is ETH right now? ETH
I'm not
is
even sure
at
what it's at today.
almost 2,300. So
Okay,
2,300, you get two Spark. That's roughly $1,000. The four properties. So I mean those they'd have to be like $1,200 properties or a total value worth to make it kind of worth it. So that's that's interesting. Huh. Okay, well, I'm definitely going to think about this. I'm definitely going to register and connect my MetaMask. I mean, I'm going to be a part of that. Um, I don't see the registration, so I'm sure you're going to register the MetaMask in order to be able to register. Huh. So I'll have to squeeze time in that today, and my crazy day won't be done till like 9 o'clock tonight. So if not later, so I'll have to squeeze that in at some point. And let you guys know how it goes. So yeah, let us know in the comments if you think that this is a good thing. Even if you're not into crypto or not interested, is it a good thing for Upland? And um, let's see if SC and KO come to Norway for a visit. He'll brew a ninja beer. Ooh, I could see a collaboration there, Laban. Little ninja
I
beer.
do. Yeah,
That'd be pretty cool.
yeah. I know.
Um,
Laban does some brewing.
Man, yeah, I'm all up for that. That sounds good. We have a shop right next to us actually. They sell coffee in the morning and beer at night. Um, it's a pretty cool little spot.
That is a really neat
Um,
spot. I hit that last year when I was up that way. The last trip, not last year.
yeah, yeah. Well, anyway, some things for you guys to think about, and I'll let you guys know what I'm going to do, and after I give it some thought. So we'll see.
I think it's going to be good. I really like it.
Dopest cruises, yeah. Imagine all the crypto people coming in, and man, there's a lot of people out there with a lot of ETH and a lot of crypto. You know, people that have been hanging on to it for a long time. They're up big time, and they want a place to spend some or park their ETH somewhere and get involved in something. That's kind of, I mean, honestly, kind of what I did with in the last crypto bull run. That's kind of why I'm into Upland, is because I had some crypto profits. So if everything plays out in the next year or two, didn't mean to talk about this much about crypto today, but the next year or two, if the crypto markets do half what they say they're going to do, there's going to be some more people flooding in here. So,
Yeah, it's going to be great exposure. It's interesting. I had a parent that had come up to me and said that he's seen me on a podcast, which was crazy because we don't really advertise our podcast, other than in Upland and people that click on for our Tuesday martial arts stream. And he saw the podcast and he said, "Am I too late to it?" And I said, "No." I said, "It's like in its infancy, probably 5% of people even know what the metaverse is. And,
yep,
maybe 9 people have heard the term metaverse, but have no clue. So it's kind of right at the start."
yeah, no, I agree. The start was in the last bull run when
Hmm.
man, just metaverse was the buzzword, right? And then, but I guess I learned my lesson, about jumping in on some things too soon and um that was just the beginning, and then we're in that the people that are kept building during this bear market, Upland included in that, I think are really going to be the ones that kept believing, had a vision, they're pushing through. I think that those are going to be the ones that succeed, and the metaverse might turn out different than what I mean, when I first was thinking about it, I was like, man, we're not going to know reality. We're going to have these goggles on, and um, you know, I want to feel like I'm in outer space. I don't know, but man, it doesn't. Metaverse. We have these meetups and stuff already within Upland and businesses and commerce. Everything is already. So it might not be the exact vision of metaverse, at least what was in my brain, but there's definitely gonna be different versions of it as people find out the right recipes and formulas to get people hooked. So
Yeah, definitely. And if you think about the track we took for Metaverse, we kind of stumbled upon it in a sense, to really get involved in it because I know we looked at like Decentraland and I think the other one was Sandbox because we had some of the tokens. And then when we looked at and entertained like buying the properties, we already had the cryptos little amounts, but when you look at buying the property, the amount that you have to put into it was insane. I mean, there were plots of land that sold for exorbitant amounts. One was, I think, next door to Snoop Dogg or someone, and it sold for what, $1 million or something crazy.
sorry, I squirreled.
I see that.
What, what was that? What was that last part?
Well, I forgot what I said now.
But
No, so yeah, like when we first started looking at properties, it was so expensive because we said maybe we should like team up and go in on a property, because nobody wanted to spend that kind of money. And then, you see properties that were plots of land that were next to, I think it was Snoop Dogg and sold for exorbitant amounts. I want to say $1 million. I could be off on that a little bit. Maybe it was less, but you're talking about a virtual property for that much money. It was crazy to even think about. And then we kind of stumble upon Upland, which was a lot easier, a lot more like affordable, and it made sense to get involved with it.
yeah, looking at Sandbox and Decentraland, I mean, so at least with Upland, I've been earning my 14.7%. The fluctuation of UPIX is 1 to 1. After a lot of thinking about this, I like that about Upland. We are bringing Sparklet into this, so that could be some volatility that people like. Some people won't like it. Um, I think it ultimately is a good thing. Where the value of Spark lands, who knows? Um, but yeah, I think so. I've got these properties. They're earning me UPIX. Um, I'm able to turn UPIX, into a few USD, able to spend UPIX in the game. A lot of the properties I hold are holding their value. I've also gotten better at buying properties, buying, good deals under mint, things that are going to hold their value longer. Um, so I don't know. I'm happy with my choice of what metaverse I got into because Decentraland and Sandbox, we definitely did look at those. Man, we'd be sitting on one plot of land right now, dumping a ton of money into it and be way down on it. Probably, I haven't seen. There's been some development. I have jumped in there a little bit and experienced it, and it was cool. It- you know, I almost see like Sandbox, they're like building everything first and then gonna get the people. Whereas Upland, I see they're getting the people as they're building. That's kind of how I see it. And I kind of like that better. If the community works together to work out the kinks and, find the bugs and give their opinions on what they want. I mean, I think I just think it's a good way to build. So
Yeah, I agree 100%. And if you look at like a Decentraland, they've got a lot of big structures that are put up. They look really cool, but look who owns them. Banks. It's all just the big players. And Upland is allowing, creators and regular everyday people, have an opportunity to start to build some stuff and bring some function and in real life purpose to it as well.
yeah, absolutely. Shaq's in the house. Good to see you, Shaq.
Hey, Shaq, good to see you.
Let's at least jump into our first giveaway since we're boring everybody with some crypto talk and stuff
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
I
Let's
forgot
let's,
we were doing giveaways today. Got all
let's at least
squirreled
spice
there.
spice up one giveaway here. Let me share my screen. This is for, so I did the larger one first. This is for if you commented your favorite layer two. Um, oh, that's the wrong one. Hang on. Your favorite layer two project on last Thursday's stream. I posted in Discord a number of times, reminding people. There we go. And so
There it is. All right.
everyone that commented on that stream, I've got M Hustle. Okay, there's 2 or 3 people on here that did not post their in-game names. So if they win, I'll give them a few days to get back to me, get their in-game name. If it lands on one of them, I might spin twice to get a backup winner, um, in case those people don't give me their in-game names within the next few days. So, all right, let's spin for 20K UPIX. Thanks to Sham Bamming, adding an additional 10K UPIX to the pot. And is it Maui or Laban today? Laban on 20. You got a cheering squad over there.
Laban. Okay. All right. And which
Very
one was for that?
nice.
That was for the minting
Nope, that was for the
comment.
commenting.
Okay. So that one is the 20K UPIX.
Oh shoot, Caesar, I got confused. I didn't put you on that one because I thought that was in my head. I thought it was for the Phantom. Ooh, my bad, Caesar. All right, I'll work it out with you, Caesar. Don't worry. I'll get you something. I'll get you something cool. All right. Let's move on. Actually, let me move on. I'm gonna show maybe some quick Spark Tycoon while I get the other wheel ready. My bad, Caesar. All right. Spark. There we go. So I was going to go over the. Have you gotten to get any research schematics yet?
I did. I've got, I think, 2 as of today.
So, oh no, I see what I've done.
Uh-oh.
Crap. Okay, I know what I did.
Did you not burn?
I was No, I know what I did. You remember that property we did for charity,
Yeah.
and we put them up for cash.
Yeah.
So yeah, I forgot to take that down,
Oh, that wasn't
and
smart.
I'm
What'd you do that for?
uh shoo, another ninja blunder today. So, and I actually am just realizing this because I checked earlier because I sold a property in Hyde Park for 25 USD, and I was like, oh no, is there a note on it? And I just checked my lumber, ore, and windmills. I didn't think to check my new research facility, and my research facility is gone. And I can guarantee you it that $25 sale, because it was kind of random. I didn't really know why it. There wasn't really any reason for people to buy that for $25. It was only like a 14,000 UPIX property.
Hmm.
So I sold my research facility for $25. All right.
How did they know there was a research facility on it? Or did they not? They just bought the
Um,
property.
no, they must have known. They must have known. I think that you can look. mm, I think you can look at the analytics here
Oh.
and
Yeah, and if it's up for sale, they could purchase. Makes sense. Okay.
look right here. This one's got 3 nodes. It tells you that in Tycoon here in the analytics. So somebody saw my research facility up there for
Hmm.
$25. I forgot to. That's totally my fault. I mean, I should have checked my property I put it on. At least I got 25 cash.
Yeah.
Um,
So you
that's
still
not at
made
least
out on the deal.
I'll have to go back and do the math on that, and see how I did. I'm not totally sad, but I am gonna have to go build another research facility, so that's a bummer. Ugh.
There was actually one for sale on the market for a good price. I almost accidentally bought it because it was not marked clearly, but had I
Mm,
done that, it would have knocked out my other one because you can only have one.
um, literally just found that out on stream, so that's a bummer. I
Surprise.
just realized. Ugh. Um, hey, have you done any Spark contracts?
I have. I've done two, I've got 2 up there currently, I believe. One's almost finished.
Nice. Um, so I had one complete already, and I actually earned that schematic, and I actually ended up selling that schematic because they were going for like 2,000 a piece.
I noticed
And
that.
I wanted to get another Spark contract going, so I sold my schematic and used that towards another contract.
That's a good deal because depending on, what the average price of spark is, or I'm sorry, not spark, of energy, if you're burning 2 energy and just say at 350 for a round numbers, that's 700 UPIX, and you sell it for 2,000 UPIX, you're making 1,300. So that's not too bad.
Yeah, no, that's not bad at all. Um, all right, I'm getting here to the minting challenge. All right. Anything else in Tycoon going on?
Now I'm just continuing to accumulate. I'm starting to really build up my UPIX. I think just over the last 2 days, I've got over 100,000 UPIX, day and a half really, and then I've
Oh,
I've been able to build quite a few more energy windmills.
nice.
I don't know where the leaderboard is. I'd like to see that. One thing, I was on the Spark Tycoon Discord the other day, and under Tycoon sales, I did notice there were several people that had properties posted in there, but there's not actually nodes on them. So if you guys are out there in the Spark Tycoon sales, just be aware of that. Really look at what you're buying, and don't accidentally click on something that the person's got it up for sale, but there's not even a note on it. So I think that's a little bit of an integrity issue for the people that are doing that. I had put some messages out to people privately, but just, make sure that you guys are careful out there. Do your due diligence. Make sure there is a note on the property before you put it up, because there are definitely a few in there I noticed that other players had trouble with too.
Yeah, those are some good tips. Um, all right, let me make sure here that I've got everybody. So Maui had 1 entry. Paragod, you had 1, 2, 3, 4. Paragod had 4 entries for the cart. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got you in there 4 times, Paragod. True Blue Ninja had 1 entry. King Jensen had 1 entry. M Hustle had 4 entries.
Hmm.
Okay, it's 1, 2, 3. Okay. SCal8 had 1 entry. Trinity Prop had 1 entry. Kushal089 had 1 entry. All right. Okay, so that is everybody. M Hustle with 4, Paragon with 4, Maui, Kushal, Kohler, SCal, King Jensen, True Blue. All right. Pull that up. And this one is for the Phantom card.
And that's a Mint 31. And that was donated by Caesar for the special giveaway. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, Caesar. And I left you off the other one, so you're getting the bad end of the stick there. I'll make it up to you, man. Sorry. Let's see. I had something I was going to say, but let's go ahead and rock and roll. Let's give away a Phantom cart. Do you have the cart, or does Caesar have the cart?
I actually have the cart Caesar sent to me last week. So I have it in my possession and it has not been raced.
Awesome. So you guys can, whoever wins can go and put up an offer with SC Kicker and for that cart. All right, here we go. For the Phantom cart. Dun, 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 dun. Uh-oh. Might be Mr. Trendy Prop. Kohler.
All right. Congrats, Kohler.
Congratulations.
All right. So Kohler's got
Excellent.
the cart.
Another longtime community member.
And he's also
Congrats.
the developer of the Hyde Park Hammer track.
Which, speaking of, you want to run one race today?
Let's do it. Max was asking
All
about
right.
how to enter into the contests. Max, make sure to check into the Discord, and we keep all of that posted there and on all of our streams. Whether you get on live or not, I know some people get to watch them at different times, just based on what where they're located geographically, with their time zones, and then also with work. So we always have these in the video. So if you keep up to date on the videos in the Discord, you definitely won't miss anything. So. Again, thanks to Caesar for that amazing prize.
All right. So we're gonna do any car today. We did carts last time. That was a 10-minute race almost. So we'll keep it to the regular cars today.
All right, I'm going to do
If it,
we'll do the dice thingy. So I'll get
okay.
that set up and I'll let some other people get in there and race. I'll sit back on this one.
Okay.
Actually, I'm just
I
feeling
will
lazy
race.
and I don't want to relog in on my other screen here.
Oh, that works too. I'll race a series 1. Copy the code here. All right, here's our race lobby.
Set our alarm
Yeah,
for the 21st of March. What's going on for the 21st of March? Oh, okay, something.
what's that?
I don't know. 21. Caesar, is that your birthday? Hmm, interesting. We'll have to watch out for that.
All right, the code is in the Discord now, under the Hyde Park hammer.
All right, I'm going to start the dice thingy here. Okay, with
I'll also
2,
put it in.
1. Ooh, some low numbers today. 3, 6. There's a big number. 1 and 4. And I should have pulled out the 20-sided dice. I forgot.
Caesar said, "Me with the Ninjas anniversary." That's pretty cool.
Oh, okay. I like that. Is that when we did our video last?
I don't think. I think he's just talking about like maybe just joining the Ninja node, the Hyde Park
Oh,
Ninja node.
gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Very cool.
I think that's what he's talking about. Okay, so I did not pay Maui. I
Oh,
was
you didn't? Okay, we
confused on
didn't
that.
know because sometimes we forget who's doing the payouts week to week. So Maui will get you
I'll
all
take
set
care
up.
of
I'm
that.
going to do that right now. Assuming I have the UPIX, I'm going to do that right now.
All right, we got Max Damon in with a Series 4, Laban with a Series 4, Maui with a Series 4, Caesar with a 1E. I've got a Series 1. Ooh, I'm going to take down. I have my work cut out for me to take out the 1E. And we need one more person in the race today. Let's get one more in, guys. The code is in the YouTube comments. It's also in the Discord. That's pretty cool, Caesar. I can't believe it's been a year. It's been over 2 years with us in Upland, and
That's
um,
crazy.
I'd actually like to know when we officially started the Hyde Park Ninja node
I know I
to
can
go
look
back and
back on that. It's been over a year, I think, because we kind of started them in the node and we didn't even know what we were doing.
yeah, yeah, remember that as well.
Just kind of stumbled upon Hyde Park.
Let's see how much time is left. About 3 minutes. I'd like to get one more person in there.
All right, Maui, you should be all taken care of. You are good.
All right, just let everybody know there's one spot left. All right, so we did the number thing, right?
We did the number thing and it was 17. Some low numbers today.
All right,
Are
so
we in need of another
17.
racer or
Yeah, we need one more. I just put out there. I'll let a little bit of
I can
time.
log
There's
in?
two. Let's maybe wait till the 60-second mark and then log in there if you want. If you want to race a 4 against Laban Maui and Max Damon.
Okay.
So let's do a 2,000 UPX prize for the winner of the 4s. 2,000 UPX prize for the winner between Caesar and I. And then how much if they hit the number thingy?
We'll do 5K on the number thingy today.
5K on the official's number thingy. I got to work on my announcing voice like Mass Chef. Mass Chef's got a good announcing voice.
He does. He's got that radio broadcaster. I don't know if that's his mic or what it is. He's got it though. How are we looking? Do we need players or where are we at?
Let's give it 30 seconds. And then if not, I'll just jump in. Sunday we'll do a stream, I believe. If
Hmm.
you go look on our last Sunday stream, if you, excuse me, post your idea on what to do for my background, because I always have a boring, lame background, um, then you can be put in a drawing for 5,000 UPIX. So, and Max Damon, yeah, just be involved in the Discord. We post in there quite often on what the challenges are. Um, and we've got our weekly UFC and NFL pick'ems free to enter, and we are in there. All right, we are ready to start this race, and we do all kinds of just fun giveaways, YouTube comments, and stuff like that. So,
All right, here we go.
I have not done this
What
course
track
before.
is this?
The Poker Hand Club Speedway. I believe they're in LA. Actually, pretty close to Hyde Park, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Although, hang on, there is a poker club in Vegas too. I'm actually not sure which one this is.
Oh, that's right. The poker node. There's a poker node, right?
Well, there is, but there's also another one that I know there's a poker node in LA, and I'm pretty sure there's one in Vegas too. Um, I'll have to double check on that. So it's taking a minute to get started, which means someone might have got kicked out. Remember, you can log back in. So if you get kicked out, use the code, log back in, and you can continue racing. That's worked for me a few times already.
Yeah, I've had that work as well.
So we should get going here. We got the racing arrows. It looks like we got some nice map assets in here.
And
The
speaking of
bleachers.
racing, if you are a track owner, if you own a track, definitely reach out to the Ninjas. We have a really cool race that we're planning with another Upland member, and there's going to be a really cool prize that'd be a really great prize for anybody who owns a track for sure. So you definitely don't want to miss that. So we're going to take the first 6 people that respond to us as far as track owners.
Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Always got stuff going on.
All
Dun,
right, this
dun,
has got us timed
dun.
out for a little bit here, huh?
Yeah, somebody must have got booted. So just remember, guys, log in. Don't touch your screen. It will start.
Yeah, it seems like as soon as you start clicking around, that's when everything goes haywire.
Trying to figure out. So I mean, a lot going on. We got the frost pass. I'm interested to see what cosmetics that we get and how that plays out. Um, we've got totems coming up on the end of their cycles. That's going to be
Hmm.
some interesting data that comes out. Um, new race. They're going to be dropping. Um, they're not NFTs. Here's the races starting,
There we
everybody.
go.
But you see where they're going to be? They're going to be dropping cards to new players, so they can experiment with racing.
So I did see that in the roadmap when Danny and Edan were talking.
Yep.
I think that's pretty cool for knowing, for people that have never raced.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, he's trying to push me off the track here.
I'm just trying to find This is a tough course. Trying to find the fast lane. All right, Caesar, you've got advantage over me. You got the 1E. Ooh, I took a bad skid. Ah, really bad skid. And so did Caesar, so that was good for me. Laban is in the lead of the fours over there. Jeez, me's.
Ooh,
All right, this is going to be
nasty
work.
skidding.
Ah, come on. Come on. Oh, this is going to be a close one. Oh, come on.
Me and Laban are neck and neck here. Oh, Laban
Caesar
just
and I are
boosted.
too.
Laban's trying to leave me in the dust here. Oh, bad
Ooh, I was able
skid.
to.
Everybody's skidding that corner,
Ooh,
thank God.
I got lucky. Was able to knock Caesar behind me a little bit. Tough course right here. Wow.
Oh, Laban boosted. I was coming up on his heels there.
I want to go watch you guys, but I gotta focus. It is a tough track. Built out nicely. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Man, yeah, this track is gonna take some work. Ah, Caesar just passed me for the first time. Laban's still in the lead with the Fords over there.
He is. He's got me by a car
You're
length.
okay, so you're on his tail. Oh my gosh. It's back and forth with me and Caesar here. We're on the second lap. Ooh, okay, I was able to overtake him on that turn right there. I'm just getting lucky, to be honest. I don't know this track. I don't know the best lanes.
Yeah, these corners are crazy.
We've had some back and forths though. Okay, looks like those sharp turns. It's looking like the outside lane is better on those sharp turns. So we've got some Upix on the line here. Laban on the final lap. Are you guys on the final lap yet?
We are. Oh, no, we're not. We're in the second lap.
Second lap still? Oh gosh, come on. I know.
Oh,
Come on. I know Cedar's got to be on my tail.
Laban's way out ahead. I don't think I can catch him. He's got like 3 car lengths.
So Laban might be bringing in
Might be
some
bringing
more
home the
Upix
gold
after
today,
that
it's looking like.
the 20K Upix winner from before.
We're officially on lap 3 back here. You guys already done?
We're coming up on it actually. See if Caesar can catch me here at the final few turns.
I think Laban's got my number today. Way out ahead.
Maui, what's going on? You're in last place back there. Oh, all right. Man, tough course. Also, that might be the lowest number I've ever gotten. 4, 5, and 3. I got 12. We got Caesar in at 411. What was our number? 17? Is that right?
17? Yeah.
4, 5, 6. Oh, wait a second. I think Caesar hit it.
You got 17?
4, 5, 6, 14, 17. Yeah. Hey, you know
Nice.
what? That works out good. That works out good
Karma.
since I forgot to put him on the wheel. So that works out good. So maybe that second place win was a better option for you, Caesar. Anyway, congrats. We'll see if anybody else hits it. We did not say limit one, so if anybody else hits 17, we'll pay out 5K Upix as well.
I just can't catch Laban. Not going to happen.
Come
Or
on,
maybe
come
it
on, come
will.
on. I want to go watch, but I don't want to get off of this final screen here with all the times. You guys have the sun over there? I got stuff to do today.
Yeah, we've got a busy schedule. All right, I inched him out by a hair.
Oh, did you take him down?
I did.
Oh,
I had one
snap.
boost left in the tank, and it was just enough. I was really worried because he was way out ahead at one point.
Laban, slacking over there. Forgot to put his nitrous in that S4 today.
Got to
Um,
stop sniffing those ice cubes.
let's see. So Caesar already hit 17. I'll do Maui here. See what she got. 5, 10, 4. Ooh, looks like Maui has gone over. Max Damon, you have gone over. And so Maui wasn't racing. She had to rinse out the hair color, dye in the hair. All right. 5, 4, 8, 12, 15, 18. All right, so everybody else went over. Caesar hit it on the dot with 17. So congrats,
Congrats,
Caesar.
Caesar. All right.
with 5K Upix. So 20K to Laban today, 5K to Caesar, um, the Phantom Cart to Trendy Prop.
Trendy.
Max Damon. So for the last few weeks here, we have been doing we roll a dice, which is what SC Kicker did at the beginning of the race before it started. We roll the dice 6 times, and then whatever number that totals, which was 17 today, we add up all the numbers from the times there and see if anyone also equaled 17. Just a random, more of a gives everybody a chance to win, kind of a randomized way to win some upics. And
Yeah, with all the different
um,
cars, it just works out kind of fair. Everybody's got a shot at it. So something kind of creative we came up with about a month ago, I guess. And we just started to name
yeah,
it. Actually, I got to give credit to Maui. She named it the dice thingy.
the official dice thingy. Let's see. So we're doing a track owners race coming up soon, so we're gonna be reaching out to some track owners. That'll be fun. Um, let's do a giveaway for next week. Let's do a comment on this video. Now, make sure that you leave the comment after the live stream is done, so it's in the normal comment section. Um, let's see, what should we have everybody post this week?
Let's go with this because we're going to do the Super Bowl Fun Day Sunday. I think we could run it for the pick your favorite team for the Super Bowl.
All right, so it's got to be San Fran or Kansas City,
That's right.
right?
Yep.
All right, so in the comment section, you got to put either San Fran or Kansas City. I got to figure out what we're gonna do for that stream. I'm gonna be traveling that day.
Oh, are you? Oh,
Um,
that's right. You guys have the big
yeah,
jiu-jitsu event.
yeah, we're gonna be training some jiu-jitsu. I'll have to look at the times of that and see if we can't either do a stream there or maybe have to pull in some special guests for Super Bowl day.
Yeah, we'll work something out. I don't know if you can stream in from your phone. We'll have to look at the schedules and see what it looks like, and maybe do something kind of cool. And it might be quick fun, but it'll be something.
Yeah,
We'll
do
definitely
some
work out something,
nice.
and we will do. Yeah, so let's go with that's so Maui. That's American football, like NFL football. So not football.
Um,
And then so we'll do the
yeah, so
winner. Pick the winner and you'll go on the spin wheel and also put what you think the score of the game is. If anybody gets the score of the game on the dot, I will give away 50K UPIX.
now you're talking about combined scores from both teams, is that correct?
No, the actual score of the game. So San Fran
Oh, okay.
24, Taylor Swift 25, whatever it is. Or
Okay,
Kansas
sorry
City, I mean,
about
Kansas
that.
City. Yeah, not Taylor Swift.
Okay, we've done the combined scores before, so I was clarifying. So you got to put what team and what their score is, and if
Right.
anybody nails it, 50K upix.
50K UPIX if you get the
Ooh.
score exact for,
o-
by team. So
Okay. All right. Um, Laban's gonna do some research here on. He's gonna try to get see what the score is gonna be. So man, okay, that's huge. That's a big one. So I'll make sure I post that in Discord. Make sure people know they can come in. You can get on the regular spin wheel by just commenting who you think is gonna win, and then 50K upix if you can and nail the score. So that's
yep,
that's pretty sweet.
that works.
Awesome.
All right, so 50K. What was in the regular spin wheel? That'd be for if you
Uh
choose the winning team. So you're going to post who you think's going to win and the score. If you do pick the winning team, then you go on the spin wheel. So it's all the winners go on the spin wheel. All of the losers, you go
ooh.
on the wheel of death, and we will have different prizes for that one.
Okay, so we'll have like a two-tiered giveaway.
Yeah, so we'll have the wheel of death, and then we'll have the regular wheel.
Okay, I think on the losing wheel, like they gotta like send us upix or something.
Something like that. Yeah. Yeah, we'll work
Or do
something out
some
like that.
like a push-up wheel, something like that.
Maui says, "Go
Maui says, "Go,
Taylor."
go, 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 Taylor, go." Uh, SC, what is Taylor Swift's nickname?
Twizzler. Twizzler. Got it. I was studying. I remember that.
Oh goodness, I said T Swizzle to SC Kicker the other day, and he had
Oh, T
no idea
Swizzle. I thought it was Twizzler.
what I
It's not
what
Twizzler.
I
I still
was
don't have it.
saying. I'm
Oh,
crying. It makes me laugh so much. I said, T Swizzle, and he's like, "What the heck are you talking about, dude?" Um, oh, it's hilarious. T Swizzle, Twizzler. That's her new
Twizzler.
nickname.
That's
That's good.
the ninja version, the old ninja version.
I was gonna give you 5K epics if you got the quiz right, but
Ah, so
still got some
close.
work. Still got some work to do.
Oh
Uh,
man. All right. Well, Caesar, we'll get something worked out for you. I think I've got a good idea for Caesar. I'll get up with you later, KO, on that. Um, I
okay,
know we got a slam pack day here, and it is Gen X John's birthday. So I'm going to go and try to see him for a few minutes.
nice. He did the trivia with us a few months back, right?
Yeah, Gen X trivia. He's an awesome guy. Gen X John is a really good guy. Grew up in the New York Buffalo area, and we actually didn't meet
Nice.
each other. We didn't meet each other until I moved down south, and we just kind of bumped into each other and found out that we like worked across the street from each other for years and didn't even know each other. It was crazy. I'm sure we
That's
bumped
wild.
into each other at some point in that area. Everybody kind of knows everybody, but yeah. Shaq says Taylor Swift rocks. So Shaq, did you know that Taylor Swift was T Swizzle? Be honest.
Um, or just talk. Man, Maui's not pulling any punches today. I don't know where she's getting this whole push-up thing. So
I don't. Yeah,
we'll have to
I'm missing
see.
this push-up thing. When did we do push-ups? Because we're pretty good on covering all of our wagers and bets. We are very good about that. I never would have agreed to 200 push-ups ever because I'm too old for that now. My shoulder joints can't take that. So,
All right. Um, well, I think that's all I've got today. I've got a bunch of 4 and 5 year olds about to show up here. Uh, so I need to get them ready to start kicking, punching, and screaming today.
well, good luck. Good luck to you guys with your graduations going on. I know we got classes, and then I've got a jiu-jitsu prep test for our jiu-jitsu kids. So they're doing some prep testing tonight and review. So looking forward to that. Max says that looks like
All
good
right.
punishment.
Shaq did not know her nickname T Swizzle, so she will now
Ah,
be referred to as T Swizzle Shaq from now on. That is what she preferred to be called, and that is what she told me.
Twizzler.
Um, yeah. I don't know. You have to take it up with her, see. All right. Well, thanks guys for tuning in. This was a great stream. Good hanging out with everybody. Good giveaways, and just stay tuned in the Discord. Be active in there to make sure you're included in the next ones.
And if Casey wins the Super Bowl, if T Swizzle is watching our streams, if you're listening, we'd love to have you on if Kansas City wins. So,
Absolutely. Let's
all
do it.
right. Well, everybody have a good day in Ninja Land, wherever you are. And we will see you guys back on Sunday.
Later,
Congrats to
everybody.
all the winners.